the top news headlines. Top Hizbul commander trapped in Jammu Kashmir's Pulwama. Security forces launched 3 operations in district. India's COVID-19 tally crosses 49,000 mark, death toll at 1,694. And authority forces all shop in Imphal to shut as people defy norms. A very good afternoon. Welcome to Times of Manipur Television News today at 1 p.m. I'm Loving Rimai with the news in detail. A top terrorist commander of Hizbul Mujahideen was trapped in a village in Jammu and Kashmir's Pulwama as the security forces launched 3 operations in different areas of the district, officials said today. A terrorist was also shot dead in Sarshali in Awantipora area of the district in one of the operations, which is still underway in the village, they said as per a media report. The operation to nab Hizbul Mujahideen's commander Riaz Naiku, launched by the joint team of Jammu and Kashmir Police and security forces on Tuesday night on a specific input, is also in progress at Begpora in Awantipora. A Jaish-e-Mohammed JEM terrorist was arrested in Satura village of Tral area of the district late on Tuesday evening. The joint team of police and security forces apprehended the terrorist at Satura crossing, the police said. With 2,958 new cases of the coronavirus disease COVID-19 and 126 deaths, India's tally crossed the 49,000 mark according to Union Health Ministry's data on Wednesday morning. According to the Union Health Ministry's dashboard at 8 a.m., there are 33,514 active cases of COVID-19 and 1,694 fatalities across the country. The recovery rate of the coronavirus disease cases in the country went up to 28.71% from 27.41% a day earlier. There are 14,182 people who have been cured or discharged, the Health Ministry data showed. Lav Agarwal, Joint Secretary with the Health Ministry, had said during the routine press briefing held on COVID-19 on Tuesday that the doubling rate of the respiratory disease had improved from 3.4 days before the lockdown to 12 days now. The nationwide lockdown was first clamped on March 25, which has been extended twice, and the third phase will end on May 17. Union Health Minister Dr. Harsh Vardhan had said on Tuesday that India had managed to keep a check on coronavirus pandemic by not letting it slip into the community transmissions phase. Globally, more than 3.6 million have been infected by SARS-CoV-2, which causes the disease, and 257,207 people have died according to Johns Hopkins COVID-19 tracker. In the latest development, the Imphal District Administration today forced to shut down all shops at Pauna Market and Tangal Market in Imphal city. The move comes after people defied norms apart from increasing number of people crowding the markets. Official sources had said people have defied rules of physical distancing and neglected wearing of masks during the lockdown and curfew relaxation hours, following which the authority closed down the markets. Let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates. Welcome back after the break. A Manipuri Muslim woman died of COVID-19 in Mumbai yesterday. She has been identified as Saya, aged 58 years, wife of Muhammad Ali Ahmed from Komidok Maning Laikai. She died at Kem Hospital, a report said. 80 people, including students and laborers from Juribam who were struck in Imphal due to the lockdown, were brought back to Juribam, our correspondent reports. These people were transported back to their hometown in 4 vehicles arranged by Chairman of Manipur Food Industries Corporation Limited and State Executive Member BJP Manipur Pradesh K. Sarat Kumar Singh. Speaking about the evacuation, K. Sarat Kumar stressed on the need to extend help among the people during such difficult times, keeping aside political differences. One of the passengers, Roman, expressed gratitude to Sarat Kumar.
Karigumba party ge to gumba wakhulngi rajki khena bandu thamdana punma ko tin sangwai sa asi ko kuno ki to ba ya daba ko gi thawdang amani ha su ko kuno na khanbiu haini request to.
Acting on a tip-off, a team of Churachandpur District Police, including women personnel, arrested 2 persons and seized around 590 grams of suspected heroin wrapped in a black polythene bag from a Bolero vehicle on the evening of May 4 last. The operation was carried out under the supervision of Churachandpur Superintendent of Police Amrita Sinha, a report said today. The arrested have been identified as Pauminlan, aged 29 years of Mori Ward No. 2 and 28-year-old Nengdaidim of Mori Ward No. 2. During interrogation, it was learned that the seized heroin was supposed to deliver to one Manehoi, aged 44 years of Red Cross Road in Churachandpur district. A case has been registered in this regard. 13th Dogra Regiment distributed ration to the residents of Bamdiar Mayai Laikai, helping them during the lockdown. The officials of the regiment distributed the items to over 100 households of the area at Bamdiar Community Hall.
Mating pangbalak pa si praja singgi damakta di yamna koi thaganningai oiba dugumlaba koi yam phaba wafam amani akoi gi jaga jaga da akoi COVID-19 gi awabaji suki matik leire dubu ngasi mak koi 13 joga toli hanna laktana koi jarobamda gram panchayat ke manung da leiba one number 2 da sigumlaba potlam mayam da bibidana awaba mating pangwedongta haininga retana thagatsare.
Lamjingba Electrical Service of Uripok Gopalji in Imphal West distributed face masks to staff of Times of Manipur Television at the channel's office in Imphal today. My Mom, a Manipuri film directed by Rakesh Moirangthem, has won the International Audience Choice Award at the Anfok Unidos International Short Film Competition 2020 in the US. The film is based on the COVID-19 warriors and the current crisis caused by the deadly pandemic. The film has been officially selected for Bardaman Online Lockdown Short Film Festival 2020 and Marlan Cinema's Lockdown Short Film Festival 2020. Bishnupur Block Congress Committee President C.H. Ibotombi and Ningthokong Municipal Council Chairperson L. Ibungo today jointly flagged off 3 vehicles to take back residents of Bishnupur constituency stranded in different parts of the country due to the ongoing lockdown. The vehicles, which were flagged off from Ningthokong Bazaar, will head for Guwahati, Silchar and Dimapur. C.H. Ibotombi said that the step has been taken up with the joint efforts of Ningthokong Municipal Council and 3 pradhans of Ningthokong Gram Panchayat.
Dimapur da Silchar da amasung Guwahati da pandu laiba bisamo kendagi praja yankai matu eselong ne bagi koi bas koi lamtha bagi ngasi thogong si gi koi pathok cheri huji thorang si khuji laiba koi gi Manipur da laiba lenga asina koi tawilak tai bagi tangai badana bisamo kendagi praja sing mapanda pandu laiba du puthok to biade aduna honorable MLA Govindas kutok jomna Bisnupur Congress Committee Bisnupur Assembly Youth Congress Committee amsung tonga ba kendra sing menung dele biri ba panchayat ke du ba kai khunna jai pradhan sing tana jaraga ngasi ki tharom masi ko panthok chabani
Bishnupur Block Congress Committee extended aid to all Bishnupur District Working Journalists Union ABDWJU during a simple function held at the residence of Bishnupur MLA Govindas Kontaujam at Ningthokong. 50 kg rice each and sum of rupees 3,000 each were given to 15 journalists working under ABDWJU in the presence of Bishnupur Block Congress Committee President C.H. Ibotombe Singh, Ningthokong Municipal Council Chairperson L. Ibungo and others. Ngangkha Lawai Gram Panchayat Pradhan Moirangthem Mutton provided 50 kgs of rice and vegetables to Glory Children Home and Adoption Center, Thamna Poppe, Moirang yesterday. Mutton handed over the items to the owner of the home and secretary of New Life Foundation, El Pishak. Civil society organizations of Hauchong Subdivision under Nonit District of Manipur today appealed to the state government, local MLA and district administration to look into a series of problems faced by the residents of Hauchong Subdivision. Lack of doctors, nurses, lab technician, peon, sweeper and other staffs at the local primary health center, and unfinished construction of SDO, BDO office at the subdivision headquarters, and inadequate infrastructure at the government high school at Hauchong have put life of the residents at risk and standstill, say the social organizations. The pathetic road condition from Nonit district headquarters to Hauchong subdivision often causes accidents, they said. They appealed to the authorities to concerned to consider their plight on humanitarian ground.
Kisane aduga ekoi staff kisane yam awabu mayok na ga lagi project na asimatat sida ekoi lab technician so laite aduga faidigi lu basina handak lagiba chahi February sida peon amasung sweeper mabani mak retire to ga chakre nena retire to ga chakre matung da replacement laptop nena nena aroiba ekoi media gi through da aina haining budi because concerned higher authorities na singba Hauchong PIC ge or apart amasung ekoi staff replacement to da se thubo mukai da yenga matam low da vida replace to we higher the yamna thagachagni.
Another short break, stay tuned.
Red Shopper, get local. Isagi yumdagi mapan thoktana COVID-19 sandoraktana bagi lantheng asida mateng pangbiyo. Northeastern Regional Agricultural Marketing Corporation Limited Neramek amadi Red Shopper anina kusam naraga iramdamda fangba manamasing grocery item amadi fresh meat adomodongi yumda deliver tawbagi khudong chaba pijari. Aikhogi app download tawbiduna online order tawbirakpo singidamak discount pijari.
Welcome back. A student of Jamia Millia Islamia University has been allegedly imprisoned for the last 3 weeks, implicating her with the Citizenship Amendment Act CAA protest. According to a media report, 27-year-old Safura Zargar, now in the second trimester of her pregnancy, was sent to Tihar jail after being charged under the UAPA Unlawful Activities Prevention Act for her alleged role in the Northeast Delhi riots. Zargar's counsel, Ritesh Dar Dubey, had recently sought bail and told the Delhi court that she has been falsely implicated and was not named in the FIR. The media report also added her husband further alleged that questions are being raised in Twitter over her marital status and her pregnancy. Meanwhile, rights activists and legal experts have questioned the safety measures being implemented inside the prison with regard to the danger of COVID-19 and the fact that the 27-year-old is pregnant. Church Hill Battalion of Churachandpur Sector Assam Rifles, under the aegis of Headquarter IGAR South, joined hands with the Samaritan Group, Churachandpur and Gurdwara Barbhandak Committee, Imphal, to extend assistance to over 800 families of Tingat subdivision on May 4. About 60 families living below the poverty line were provided the items free of cost to help them tide over these difficult times. Meanwhile, Manipuri Battalion of 9th Sector Assam Rifles under the aegis of Headquarter IGAR South provided essential food items, masks and surgical gloves to the Asha Bhavan Drug Rehabilitation Center in Imphal on May 3. All units are maintaining contact with civil administration to assist local population whenever required. Over 30 COVID-19 vaccines are in different stages of development and a few are going to trial stages in India. Scientists informed Prime Minister Narendra Modi during a meeting of the task force yesterday. The Prime Minister in the meeting took a detailed review of the current status of India's steady efforts in vaccine development, drug discovery, diagnosis and testing. According to media reports, the PMO after the meeting issued a statement that Indian companies have come across as innovators in early-stage vaccine development research. 3 approaches are being taken in drug development in the country, the statement added. First, the repurposing of existing drugs. At least 4 drugs are undergoing synthesis and examination in this category. And secondly, the development of new candidate drugs and molecules are being driven by linking high-performance computational approach with laboratory verification, it added. Thirdly, plant extracts and products are being examined for general antiviral properties, it further added. Let's take a look at some of the local newspaper headlines.
The Sangai Express. Huge crowd after partial lifting worries state government. District-wise easing of lockdown likely. 195 deaths, 3,900 new coronavirus cases. India records highest single-day spike in COVID-19 cases. SCPC to bring back 42 stranded folks from Guwahati. 20 back from Guwahati courtesy MLA Joy Kissan. Eastern Command extends air to widow of Jawan. Congress demands clear policy on migrant workers' travel expenses. The People's Chronicle. State natives stuck in Kota, Kolkata homebound. MLA RK Imo would be trying to evacuate people stranded in various states including Northeast in the second phase. Ex-Chief Minister demands government announce evacuation policy. MPCC offers to bear cost of travel for non-local migrants in state. Cabinet to decide on evacuation plan. Top police officers assess security measures. Imphal Free Press. Congress will pay travel fare of migrants if government can't, says Ibobi. NPCC will pay one-way train fare for stranded people. Aubal River polluted by illegal mining. Manipur Mail. Highest single-day increase in number of cases and deaths. Congress to bear cost of transportation of stranded people. Swine flu tax toll in Meghalaya. Half fee during lockdown at Mizoram.
The top news headlines once again. Top Hizbul commander trapped in Jammu Kashmir's Pulwama. Security forces launched 3 operations in district. India's COVID-19 tally crosses 49,000 mark, death toll at 1,694. And authority forces all shops in Imphal to shut as people defy norms. That is all for the news today at 1 p.m. Thank you for watching.